What are you thinking, Claire?
It's lovely. It's nice and cool at the moment.
This is cool.
Very pretty village, town.
Lots of gift shops, restaurants, bars and hotels. Done the washing here this morning.
Could have done. Mr. Happy in a church. Just stopping for a little coffee outside the main church, Sanitliiana. Morning rush hour going on. Beautiful, beautiful buildings and architecture.
So we're back on the ferry on our way home. We thought we'd give you a bit of an update from the last couple of days. Well, last 3-4 days actually. So last update was from when we was in the
One that's very much castle, the
castle
palace.
/ palace. Lovely breakfast there, very friendly. Yeah,
family run
hotel in a little village that
had not a lot else.
Not a lot else in it other than the palace, to be fair. But yeah, so that was lovely. We left there heading towards Potes or Potes.
We're not entirely
Sure how you pronounce it, but it's spelled Potes. It's right on the edge of the Picos de Europe National Park. So yeah, so we
headed that way. It was more a bit faster,
yeah,
more major, less windy routes, more sort of farmland, open.
Yeah.
But
There's a couple of nice bits right at the very end, weren't there?
Yeah.
Of that, which was nice.
Yeah.
Get up into a few views, wasn't it? Across the mountains, across the range.
Yeah, took a few photos. We stayed at a nice little chalet, very chalet style hotel, just about 3 kilometres outside of Hotez Pose.
Yeah.
Again, family run, really nice room, good size, nice view.
Garage for the bike for free.
Yes.
So that was good. But the restaurant was separate to the hotel, which was fine. It was literally a 2-minute walk, but that was closed on Tuesday. So it must have been there Tuesday night, weren't we?
But we decided not to walk the 3 kilometres into Pote. We just sat and chilled in the garden, had a couple of beers.
Yeah.
But there was a little cafeteria, just cafe bar.
Yeah.
Just literally right across the road from the hotel.
Yeah.
That we decided to have dinner in that evening.
Yeah. It was lovely, wasn't it? Well, lovely. It was all right.
It was cheap, cheerful, and challenging with the menu, because we've been relying on
Google Translate,
but we had no signal.
Yeah, we had no 3G, no Wi-Fi, nothing there. So, but luckily, with some pointing and her finding out some stuff, she was lovely, wasn't she? And then we had a couple of whiskies, which were absolutely huge pours of whiskey
for like €3.50.
Yeah, it was absolutely crazy. So yeah, that was
so
good.
We slept well that night.
Yeah, had a few there.
And had a really nice breakfast in the morning.
Of course.
Included.
That was nice.
And then we got up and on our way going in through the national park.
Yes, so then a day on the bikes going around the national park.
On our way to Sanitliiana de Mer.
Some huge lake, wasn't there? We'll put some video of the lakes and the mountains.
Some absolutely stunning scenery. It was amazing and so cool. Some of the places you got up the top and there was just like stickers, motorbike stickers and things absolutely covering some of the barriers.
Yeah. That's where there was the goat.
There was a goat.
And there was
and a bear.
And a bear. Yep. So we got video of those. So that was good. Really twisty, windy, beautiful scenery. Then we stopped off out with Andy and Francis and the boys, didn't we?
Friends of ours that were holidaying
Cagnas.
Yeah. So we spent a couple of hours. We pulled into their apartment.
Got changed, went out for lunch.
Yes.
Even though we'd had a massive breakfast, we weren't going to have any lunch. Ended up having 2 massive pizzas.
Yeah.
So yeah, we overdid that.
It's pretty much been the holiday, eating and drinking.
Yeah.
And riding. But again, nice to see them.
Yeah, lovely to see them. That was hot though, wasn't it, as well, by the time we got there, wasn't it? It's getting quite warm.
So then we decided we'd get on our way and had a decision to make. Do we just go the quickest route, which would be an hour,
jump on the motorway,
or take the planned route, which was going to be another 2 hours of riding on the scenic route? And with it being our last proper day of riding, we decided to take the scenic route. How did that go?
There was quite a lot of roadworks, shall we say. So there was
as Julia Roberts would say, mistake. Big mistake.
Yeah.
Huge mistake.
There must have been about 10-15 kilometres worth of roadworks, but they were literally building new roads. So the old mountain road, they were extending out over like the cliff edge. They were putting in new concrete and massive amounts.
It's all
single lane, and they were letting through like 20 cars, 30 cars at a time, weren't they? And then they would stop, and then there'd be another group of 30 cars coming the other way. Then you could go again. So
it's 30-40 minutes of just stopping, waiting.
It was hot.
In about 28 degrees, and it was just
hot.
And the cement.
Dust.
It was like sand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was just everywhere.
Yeah.
It was impressive, the building work, but
yeah, when it's done, it'll be good.
Yeah. But we stuck with it. We carried on. We found somewhere for a little
drink stop, didn't we? Cold drink
stop.
stop. We were quite warm by that point.
And then
Which was nice. Then we got to Sanitliiana by
7 o'clock, I think. We were
7ish. Yeah, it was quite late, wasn't it?
In the end. But Hotel La Cuvasse.
QFAS, yeah,
And
lovely.
yeah,
It was nice, wasn't it?
really, really nice hotel.
Yeah.
Very
posh, wasn't it? Very elegant. No, not posh.
not posh, but they were very
Elegant.
attentive
Yeah,
to
yeah.
details.
Quite
and
luxurious.
Staff was lovely. It was only adults, and it was like a
5-minute
1 minute walk
Yeah.
into Sanitliiana.
Which was a beautiful town, isn't it? But it's like 12th century, or the church dated back to the 12th century, didn't it? But that was built on the site of a monastery. So yeah, there's been people there for a long time. That was good, wasn't
Well,
it?
we're going even further back. We're going to the caves.
Yeah, we then went that afternoon, didn't we? Well, the following
Yeah.
day, sorry, we went up to the
We went up to the church and look around. We went into a few of the buildings.
Torture Museum.
Yes, there's the torture museum there, which was slightly
Gruesome,
disturbing.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Um,
but interesting, but disturbing.
Yeah.
But good. Lovely little bars.
yeah.
Glasses of wine for €2. You can't really complain. But then we walked up to some caves, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, replicas of the caves.
yeah.
They shut the caves down in 2021 or something, wasn't it? 2020?
2022 they stopped people going into the actual caves because of all the artwork and the drawings in there, the cave drawings. Because I don't know why really, but they allow 5 people a week now.
Yeah.
To
And
go
then-
in.
But they've still got a backlog from back in 2022. So yeah, not going to be any time soon that Joe Public will literally be able to just wander in and go and see the actual real drawings. But they've replicated it really nicely. haven't
Yeah,
they?
you were
They've
quite
done-
impressed. You
Yeah.
weren't too keen to go and see a replica cave, but
No. Some paper mache with some kids' drawings on it.
but it was good. It
Yeah.
was actually really quite.
We'll put a couple of photos in the video
Yeah.
as well. But the there was some. They've dated them back. Some of them 36,000 years, something like that. It was a long time. Yeah.
But it was good. It
No,
was
it was
quite
good.
it was quite good, quite impressive. And that was one day, wasn't it? And then the
Yeah.
next day we
Chilled by the
had
pool.
breakfast. We had breakfast in the
Yeah.
town both
Yeah.
days, didn't we? And just
That was
went
nice,
and got
wasn't
coffee.
it? Coffee and
Tried
What did we have?
different little cafes, bars,
yeah.
toast with avocado. And,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, little,
That was nice.
and
Yeah.
then chilled by the pool
Yeah.
yesterday, and just a really relaxing
Yeah. And then got up this morning.
last day.
Yeah.
Had a big breakfast.
Had another big breakfast. Did the massive ride from there to Santander, which took us about between 28 and 30 minutes, so that wasn't too bad.
And drove straight on.
Yeah,
to
we
the-
literally got here
literally
like what, an hour and a half?
before
Hour
it
and a half
sailed.
before it sailed, and you only have to be here 45 minutes. And literally got there, rode straight on, got off the bike, strapped the bike down, and then yeah, up into the cabin. Yeah, it's nice,
Just relaxing.
chilling out, watching a few movies, and yeah, that's it. All in all, good holiday.
And all a bit like
Yeah, it's all a bit grey around, to be honest.
not cold,
No,
but
not yet.
we are on our way back to England.
So yeah, as you can see, not many people up. This is really nice. They've got like a nice outdoor area. There's a... Actually, I'm not sure if there's a bar up on this one. On the other one, there was a nice bar. Some kiddies play area. Some gym equipment, which I've obviously worked out on this thing. No, not really, just got up.